Hi. There's an old song that was made famous by Frank Sinatra back in 1955. It was for the Thornton Wilder production of Our Town. Most of us have probably heard the song many times, and many of us have even probably sung it ourselves. It goes like this: love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. It's a nice little tune, but there's one small problem with the song. It's not entirely true. Now, I don't want to spoil the song for anyone, but the reality is neither pair is solely and exclusively tied to the other. There are many other uses for horses, and certainly there are other means of propelling a carriage than being pulled by a horse. It is also very possible to be married without the factor of love, though obviously that's best. And there are many people we love on various levels, but do not marry. But there is at least one place where such an inseparable link exists: our spiritual walk with the Lord and our stewardship in God's kingdom. You cannot have one without the other. We cannot reasonably expect to have joy, stability, much less growth in our spiritual walk, if at the same time we are disobeying Him in our giving. Try to imagine that each of these elements is a pillar upon which our relationship with God rests. Both are necessary. If you try to remove either one, the relationship will collapse. It isn't a matter of having a spiritual walk with the Lord, but stewardship is an option that we can choose from like an a la carte buffet. Nor should we think that we can be generous in our giving, but leave spiritual growth as an afterthought. 2 Corinthians 8:7 tells us, "But just as you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in the love we inspired in you, see that you excel in the grace of giving also." In other words, he's saying you're excelling in all aspects of your spiritual walk, but you need to excel in the grace of giving too. No one can dispute that there is a direct link between a pregnant woman and her unborn child. When a woman is pregnant, she must be extra cautious with how well she takes care of herself. Her diet, her medications, her exercise, and her general health will have an impact on her child. Likewise, if the baby becomes distressed, it can have a direct impact on the mother. So it is with our spiritual walk and our stewardship. They are unalterably linked together. As one grows, the other grows. If one falters, the other falters with it. God bless you as you strive to grow in your spiritual walk and become the best biblical steward you can be.